I go back to like when I was on even like Deadly Class, right? And I remember I was sitting there one day, and it was a perfect example of this moment you're talking about now. I'm sitting at the table, and two of the upper levels were talking about fucking philosophy or something. Nobody's even on the board. We're just talking bullshit. And I'm shrinking in the room while I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. And I went, I need to busy myself with something. And I looked down, and we had the master book with all the graphic novels in one. It was like this big. And I just start flipping through it, and boom, I stop on one of the books with this one character named Maud Stephen. Maud Stephen was me. Except he was white. But he was a gay character who was a mod dude he dressed in the 60s style and all that. Scooters, see my scooters and shit. You know, all that. And I was like, I lived in San Francisco in the 80s, going to the Whale Building. I was there. And I was like, and I look around the room, I'm like, oh, none of them were there. Not even the guy who wrote the goddamn thing.
No.
I was like, oh, this is why I'm here.
Yes.
Every time we talk about this, I got you.
Yeah.
They could talk about politics and all that shit all day long, but this I got. And I just went,
yeah.
You know, do your thing. Literally. Luckily, it was like 2 weeks in. It hit me, and then I was done. Never had to deal with it again.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And I think that one of the things that you hear this cliche all the time, and again, it's super important. It has its value, which is it's a showrunner's responsibility to create an environment where everybody can do their best. Right. And so making sure that everybody there knows that their contribution is going to be honored and that there will be a time for that. Right. Lets them relax when we're having a conversation about Immanuel Kant or some crazy thing. Right. You're like, this conversation doesn't involve me. Right? I go get a glass of water or do whatever. Right. And I don't feel bad about it because everybody's got their lane. That's not my lane. When it is my lane, I'm going to crush